안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타이사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
The hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Paul is 7 years his senior. He will have a 9-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Queens, New York, Uriah Hall. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Try to establish that jab. Straight right hand now, just misses. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Choi gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
You got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back towards his feet. You cannot take a clean
because of his reach advantage there with that punch.
What a punch.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Joy gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, that kick is good by Hall. Just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Uriah Primetime Hall.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Hall's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Such a fast leg kick.
15 seconds. Joy gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Take a seat, everybody. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there. I really like the way you're setting up your knee.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. Yeah, very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Good kicks there by Hall. Wow. Superman punch lands. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Hall's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Beautiful strike.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Joy gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Nice 1-2 there. He blocks the punch.
Good punch. He was throwing a fast, straight hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. Another punch to the head.
Big power shot there. So 57 total strikes have landed for Uriah Hall. And connecting with 48% accuracy against Uriah Hall. Hall gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You're doing great, okay? We've got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull off at all. I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart. We are looking to finish this fight.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. And he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could in the night.
Hall circling towards the left side now.
Big punch lands through the middle. There's no tell on that leg.
Connects now with the 1-2. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Nice.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy.
He can barely stand. Back in the clinch, let's see what he does now. Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Just misses with the right. Swing and a miss by Choi. Right hook to the body.
What a tricky head kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
This next round, I want you to relax a little bit. You're too tight. You're forcing your leg kicks. I agree. Those leg kicks are going to be the key.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight and we're still so evenly matched and the fight has been so close to this point.
Nice punch by Hall. Just misses with the straight right.
Let's get busy with those hands.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Dig and kick.
All right, so he leads with the right hand there, and it was effective for him.
Most times he's behind the jab, but sometimes you got to just mix it up.
Well, he's got to be on top of the world after this performance here tonight as we come down the stretch. And this one, from a cardio standpoint, this is as conditioned as he has ever arrived.
I mean, he looks fantastic tonight. It's one of those nights where everything went right. He got to fight where he's comfortable, and he's dictated the exchanges to where he can really conserve that cardio.
Out of range with that one. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Missed with that jab attempt there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Punch coming, it's blocked. Flush right hand is true. Throwing that jab, no good. Under 2 minutes now to go. Straight to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Beautiful punch.
Paul's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Good straight hand there by Choi.
Big kick.
Choi gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Punch over the top.
And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, man, he landed another punch to the head. Big leg kick land.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Paul gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Just missed with the leg kick. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all in.
I mean, everything is just low. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts and is looking.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to...
Oh, he got a hook in too. Use hook. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Straight right.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Ooh, big shot lands. Yeah, he's holy smokes, he put him to sleep. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got him. 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 He
he is completely gassed at this stage of the fight. I'm not sure if he's lost his will to. Huge right hand! Ooh, diving punch. Oh, and that is it. The referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
여러분 오늘 경기 어떠셨나요? 오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨 드시고 화면 아래 좋아요 버튼 따봉 버튼도 꼭 눌러주세요.